Hi everyone, this is Patsy here, and I'm doing the Love Bite for Scorpio for the time period between mid-January 2018 and mid-February 2018. So this reading is 15 cards at the beginning. The first 10 cards are from the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. The last 5 cards are from the Conscious Spirit Oracle by Kim Dwyer. Okay, so I already did my prayers. I cut my cards. I cut your cards rather, and the bottom of the deck for the Romance Angel Oracle cards was Express Yourself, and it was in the reverse. All right, so that's saying that maybe you're not express your love. Actually, express your love. So maybe you're not sharing your love feelings with your partner or whoever it is that you're interested in at this time, Scorpio. But let's see what the cards say. After we're finished with the Conscious Spirit cards, we'll be getting cards from the Numerology Guidance card from Michelle Buchanan, and Angel Answers Oracle from Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And finally, we'll be getting some further direction from the Until Today deck by Yana Van Zandt. Okay? So, let's get started with your reading, Scorpio. Happy New Year. All right? So, let's see what January to mid-February 2018 has in store for you. First card up, Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, and if that's what you think is going on, then maybe that is why you're not expressing yourself, or you may be the one that is wearing a false mask, a false self-mask in this relationship. And that could have to do with you not expressing your feelings, all right, towards your significant other. All right, the next card here, Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Very good. Next card, Healing Family Issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, so maybe you're putting on a happy face and going forward, but you have some issues from your past that has to do with your family, not necessarily your present family, but your original family, your parents, your siblings, and that may be what's causing some uncomfortableness for you, or you're not able to express yourself as you want to because you haven't dealt with those issues yet. Next card comes up, Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you've been guided to take. Okay, so maybe healing family issues and forgiving your parents would help to clear up this deception. And in order for you to get the love that you're seeking, you need to make the effort to do that. Okay, there are children in this picture, so again, this could have something to do with your childhood relationships or things that went on between you and your siblings even. So cards are telling you to make that effort. The next card that came up for you here, Scorpio, was Children. Your love life is being affected by children. All right? But this came in the reverse. So this could be talking about the fact that your children maybe are all grown up. It could be saying that you don't have it. There are no children involved in this relationship. And it could also be hearkening back to your childhood. That's why it's in the reverse, because you're not kids anymore. You're an adult. But that could be what the family issue has to do with. Some things that have to do with your nuclear family, your parents and your siblings. If you have parents, if you had siblings, of course you have parents. But something about your childhood experience may be causing you to not be able to express love, or to be carrying a false mask in this relationship. And again, it could be you or it could be your partner. This next 5 cards are for your partner, or it could be things that you need to be aware of about your love life and about this relationship. First card here, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And that fell underneath the first card for you, which was deception. All right, so this is for your partner. Your partner is feeling romantic. Next card for your partner, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And that fell directly before the card for you that says this is your soulmate. So your partner is feeling that this relationship between the two of you is very special, has been very special. The next card that came up here, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. But this was in the reverse. So is this saying that your partner is not willing to give this relationship a chance any longer? It fell directly under healing family issues. Give your relationship a chance, healing family issues. So maybe the issues are within your relationship also. Or those issues are affecting your relationship also. And your partner, is not willing to work on this relationship any longer. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Wow. The next card up in this reading for your partner was reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning from your life. And that came directly under your card that says make the effort. So maybe your partner is okay, maybe your partner is saying there could be a reconciliation if you would make the effort to make some changes. Express your love. Yeah, maybe if you would express your love more, make the effort at least to express your love, work on these family issues, maybe then your partner would be open to reconciliation. Either that or someone from their past has been coming around. All right, someone from their past is returning. The next card we have in this reading for your partner is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And that came underneath the card for you here. That was children. Now this could also be saying that you feel that your partner's been acting childish, or you have been acting childish, and a new love has stirred your romantic feelings for your partner. There was also a second card that came with this card, and it said engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but this was in the reverse. So maybe your partner is not trying to engage with reconciling this relationship. They're not willing to give this a chance because they're interested in someone else. There has been a new love that came into their lives, their life. And that's why they don't want to engage. And they're not willing to give this a chance. So the romantic feelings that your partner may be having may be directed towards this new love. And maybe you feel, that's why the deception card is here, because you're feeling this intuitively, that something else is going on and that your partner's interests are somewhere else. And maybe you're trying to put on a brave face, or maybe you feel that they're lying to you. And that's why you're not expressing your love, because, okay, So you think that they may be interested in someone else. You're not interested in expressing your love to them, or maybe this is them not expressing their love. But this is your reading, so I would tend to feel that it's about maybe both of you aren't expressing your love to one another, acting like children, refusing to engage, and so leaving the door open for new love to enter for your partner. That's a possibility there, Scorpio. All right, so the next set of cards that came out here were the first card was Forest Frolic Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. This fell between deception for you and romantic feelings for your partner. So maybe your partner or you are trying to feel young again, okay, trying to recapture that innocence, and maybe that's where the romantic feelings are coming. Your partner's having romantic feelings for someone else, perhaps, and this may be stirring these youthful feelings in them. And maybe you feel that however they're behaving right now is childish. The next card that came up here was Crown Chakra. I know I am part of Source, and my life is guided by divine wisdom. Beautiful. Crown Chakra. Right here. 26. And that fell between soulmate and true love. So soulmate for you and true love for your partner. Okay, so you all have maybe agreed that this was that you all were each other's soulmates, and this was a true love, and this is something that you all knew deeply, or that you all do know deeply. I'm sorry, my ear is just, it's not dirty. What is going on? First I'm burping, can't catch my breath, now my ear. Anyway, next card here, excuse me, Scorpio. The next card here was Spirit Awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. All right. But this was in the reverse. And that fell between healing family issues for yourself and give your relationship a chance in the reverse for your partner. So this may be saying that these family issues this is in the reverse. Maybe this is saying that because your partner is not willing to give the relationship a chance, you're feeling out of sorts. You're feeling unlike yourself because if this was that kind of a soulmate connection and the other person is no longer working on it or willing to embrace it or stick with it, that would throw you off. That would throw you off. Out of alignment. And that's why this is in the reverse. Because when you know somebody knows something, but then they choose to act outside of that, that can be quite disheartening. Next card that came up for you here was Moon Goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. Moon Goddess. Alright, the moon talks about hopes and dreams and wishes, talks about secrets, all right, things that are not readily accessible, perhaps. Different phases that we go through in our lives. And this is in the reverse. So this could be saying that there is some deception going on for true. And the truth is going to be revealed shortly. That fell between make the effort for you and reconciliation for your partner. So maybe this is saying that these secrets are going to come out. These secrets are going to come out. Maybe that will lead to you making the effort and reconciliation of whatever these issues are. Reconciliation doesn't only mean the two of you getting together as a couple. It could just be resigning yourself to certain situations, getting everything, agreeing to disagree, parting your ways amicably also. That could be, all right? But there may be a secret. This may be the secret is that someone from your partner's past is coming back. And maybe they weren't together before as a couple, but now this may cause them to become a couple. And that's the secret that's coming out that maybe you weren't aware of. Last card from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck for you was the Archangel Raphael. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. So this is about your intuition. This is about healing and your intuition. So I think this is telling you to follow your intuition. You thought that something was going on. You felt someone was being deceptive, and that may very well be the case for your partner. They may be interested in someone else who is making them feel young and playful again. But this has made you feel not only disconnected from your partner, but disconnected from source. Well, we can't have that. Cannot have that. And the bottom of the deck for the Conscious Spirit cards was reach for your dreams. Reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. So this is telling me to tell you that regardless of what the situation is, whether it works out that you all remain together or that you or your partner move away from each other, that doesn't stop you from reaching your dreams. Okay? All your dreams should not revolve only around a relationship. Okay? Your dreams, you have dreams outside of that. Things that you always wanted to do. Places you always wanted to see. A book, you know, write a book, write a song. See the places that you always wanted to see. All right? You're the creator of your own dreams. All right? And you don't have to rely on anybody else to make yourself happy and make your wishes come true. Okay? Reach for your dreams. Whether or not this is with this person at this time, focus on yourself. Focus on loving you. All right? And let this thing play itself out the way it's going to. Archangel Raphael. All right, if you look at the Cancer reading for today, and then Cancer is another water sign that I did today. And I think we talked a lot about the Archangel Raphael. And check that out. That'll give you some more information about Archangel Raphael and give you some guidance about him. Archangel Raphael. This is number 9. Number 9 we know is the voice of the ancestors. Your Egun are speaking. Your Egun is speaking. All right, they're letting you know something. This is the secret that is being revealed. Your Egun is telling you that your partner is interested in someone else, someone new that's coming into their life, and that's why they're not engaging with you. You may feel that they're acting childish, and they just feel like they're done. They're done. They're not willing to give this relationship a chance anymore. And it may have to do with your family issues. And that could mean your family, the two of you and your children, if you have kids or if you're married. Or it could be that maybe those issues that you have from your childhood that you haven't dealt with them. And so therefore, it's affecting this relationship that you have with your partner right now. And they're interested in someone else, and they're contemplating moving along. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. I turned it right side up because maybe that's what you need to do. We know that's what you weren't doing, so maybe that's what you need to do. Can't hurt, might help. All right, so let's take a look at the numerology guidance cards. See if there are any other wisdom that we could get for you here. For the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time between mid-January and mid-February 2018. Okay, wow, wow, wow. Time out. Time out. I guess that means take a break, huh? 3 and 7 is 10. And that is 1. So this is about you. Taking a break. Focusing on yourself. Let's see what it says here. 37. This card indicates a need to take a time away from your busy schedule and the hustle and bustle of life. Perhaps you've been working too hard and have a lot going on. Maybe you've been tired, irritable, or anxious, or just generally feeling unwell. If you've been under any stress of any kind or have been spending time in a negative or toxic environment, you must remove yourself from the situation to heal and recharge. This is a perfect time to take a vacation. Even a day or two away will revitalize and recharge your soul. You don't necessarily need to leave your home. You could laze around the house and unplug your computer and your phone. Having an energy healing massage or facial, soaking in a hot tub, taking a walk in nature, watching a movie, and reading a good book are perfect ways to unwind, center yourself, and feel a sense of renewal. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to take time out for you. If you're feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, or confused, the answers will present themselves during your quiet time. Clarity comes from silence, and order follows peace. So step away from the stress and find your inner sanctuary. That's what we're talking about here, your crown chakra. Going within. Moon goddess, secrets. Secrets are being withheld. All right. But they're coming out now because the ancestors are squealing on somebody. All right, another card fell out. Individuality, 11. This again, Scorpio, is about you. Individuality. Okay. Let's see what that has to say. This card indicates a need. to embrace your individuality and be your true, authentic self. Be your true, authentic self. Rather than follow the crowd, you're being guided to break away from the pack and take the road less traveled. Instead of feeling like you're a square peg in a round hole, you're being encouraged to build your own square hole. By drawing this card, you're being called upon to step up to the plate and celebrate your uniqueness. At this time, you must have the courage to speak your truth. Ashe ego. And march to the beat of your own drum despite the opinions of others around you. What others think of you isn't your business anyway. And it's impossible to please everybody, so you must focus on pleasing yourself. As you honor your individuality and feelings, you will reclaim your personal power and enhance your connection to Source. When you do so, you can make your dreams come true. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to embrace your individuality. As you step into power as your true, authentic self, you will improve your relationships with others and your overall quality of life. Ashe, Scorpio, that's good. Those are great messages. Those are great messages. Okay, so individuality and a timeout. So you need a break. It's getting to be too much, huh? You're under a lot of pressure, and you need to take time to reach for your own dreams. Separate from these people. If you have children, they're adults. They're grown. Stop worrying about them. Worry about yourself. Worry about your relationship. And if not your relationship, you, as an individual, taking the time out to get it together. Time out and individuality, Scorpio. Alone time. Time by yourself. Okay. Let's see if we can get a card from, the Angel Answers Oracle deck by Radley Valentine and Doreen Virtue. Let's see. That's my son practicing in the background if you're hearing singing his acoustic guitar. He actually does metal, death metal, but he practices. Okay. Angel Answers deck said reconsider. Reconsider. Let's see what that is saying in regards to the situation for you. Reconsider. There's an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take time to really go through your project and proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Right? Let's see if there's anything further to get from that. Yeah. I think, as I said, you need to start speaking up and expressing yourself to your partner. Let them know. If you love them, still let them know. And if you don't, let them know that too. But this card, make the romantic gesture. You can do that. You also can find time to make a romantic gesture towards yourself by taking a time out and reevaluating what's happening. Okay, reconsider your life, reconsider what's happening in your family unit. All right, deal with these family issues that you have going on. Understand that if you have children, they're grown, or stop acting childish and express yourself. Express your love, express your concerns. Nobody can nobody can heal anything if you don't let them know that something is wrong. Okay, no one can read your mind. No, well, some people can, I guess, but for the most part, your partner can't read your mind. All right, and if you are, sometimes you may think that you're acting as if you are being loving, and it's not loving at all. And it will also be trying to tell you maybe that the way you interact with your partner makes them feel like a child. Could be. That could be what's happening here, and that's why they don't want to engage with you, because you make them feel like you're talking to a kid and they're an adult. And so maybe the person that they're interested in is being respectful and not disrespectful. Could possibly be what's going on. That could be the family issue between you. If this is your spouse, maybe you've been talking to them recklessly. Within the next few months. And what does that mean? Within the next few months. And then within the next few months, whatever you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all the pieces of this puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. Well, I guess it's saying that whatever this is, the secrets, all of that, will be resolved within the next few months. And maybe it just means that you're going to just have to be patient and wait. But in the meantime, you take your time out, right? Work on yourself. Figure out what it is that you want to do. If this were to fall apart, if this relationship, okay, so let's say this is your relationship and this is your marriage and it's about someone else, someone else has come in, or even if the person hadn't come in to this relationship, because it seems like there's something, that this was something that led up to the person, your partner being open to someone else's energy. If that were the case, and that was already going on, you don't have to blame this other person for that. But you need to figure out, if this falls apart, if there is no reconciliation for the two of you, even after you've made your efforts, what are you going to do? Maybe that's why they're telling you to take your time out and think about yourself as an individual. Maybe you need to reconsider what your life has been and what your life will be going forward. You have to have a plan B. Don't let anybody catch you off guard like that. If you have a feeling, an inkling that things aren't going to go the way you expected them to go in your life when it comes to relationship, what are you going to do? Not about what you're going to do, getting into all of that with the other person, or, trying to, murder your spouse, or wishing them bad, whatever. Aside from that part of the drama, what are you going to do for you when everything settles, when everything, slows down? If this person, if your mate does not return to you, do you have a plan B? Well, that may be what you need to look at during this time of the timeout. Figure out what it is that you're going to do if this thing goes left, as they say. All right, let's get a card from Iyanla Vanzant. See what she has to say. This is the Until Today deck. So let's see, affirmations and things to think about in regards to this situation. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There are people who walk around in grown-up bodies that are not adults. I don't think I ever saw this card come out before. Wow. There are people who walk around in grown-up bodies who are not adults. Until today, you may have been confused about the differences between grown-ups and adults. Grown-ups blame, adults accept total responsibility for themselves and their actions. Just for the day, spend some time examining yourself to ensure that you're developing adult qualities and behaviors. Well, maybe that's something for you to consider during your time out. But we only give children timeouts, right? Apparently not. There are people who walk around in grown-up bodies who are not adults. This may go back to you with the deception, wearing false mask in this relationship, and your failure to express yourself, your failure to express your love to your partner. And maybe you just had, that person has had enough. They don't want to be like that anymore. Until today, you may have been confused about the differences between grown-ups and adults. Grown-ups blame, adults accept total responsibility for themselves and their actions. Just for the day, spend some time examining yourself to ensure that you're developing adult qualities and behaviors. Ashe. So, Scorpio, that is your love bite for the time period between January 2018 and February 2018. So I'll be seeing everybody in the beginning of February, and I'll be doing your March general readings, and I'll do the love bite in the middle of the month. That'll go from mid-February to mid-March. And the readings that you'll have in the beginning of February will be your March general readings. Trying to keep up with this stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate everything, all of the likes and the shares and the subscriptions. So I need you to do me a favor. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers on one of my channels, and YouTube doesn't let you combine the subscribers on one channel with another, and you need 1,000 in order to be eligible for whatever it is that YouTube is able to do for the creators that make these videos for us all to enjoy. All right, for the entire community. So, right, so we don't get paid for this from you all unless you buy personal readings. So this is the way that we can get paid for our energy and our efforts, because it takes a lot to do these month after month, week after week. And there are some readers on here that are doing so many videos per day. And I'm not even trying to play myself. I am unable to do that. Okay, that is not working with me and my MS, my age, and my retirement status. Hello? So I'll do the best that I can, and I just want to make sure that I can bring you quality. But in the interim, you know, everything, this is energy, you know, and so what I need you to do, if you can, go over to the other channel. If you're not subscribed to this channel already, please subscribe. And once you finish subscribing, go to the other channel and subscribe too, so that I can get closer to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at like 908 last I checked, a few moments ago actually. So we can get another 92 people. Well, let's make it 100 just in case anybody wants to, get technical. Okay? So do me a favor, please, Scorpio, and subscribe to both channels. Share this. Tell your friends. If you've been watching and you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor. Subscribe so that I can see what else YouTube is talking about next. Okay? All right, Scorpio. So I'll be talking to you soon. Take some time out for yourself. All right? And feel better. It's going to be fine. All things work together for the good. Ask the Creator to establish divine order in your life. All right? Okay, so I'll be talking to you all soon. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, and enjoy. I'll see you next month. Enjoy the rest of January. Bye.